it's kind of funny and kind of interesting. 10 years ago, Ed was thinking of retiring, and when he was thinking of retiring, he says, what will I do with my campaign money? And he had campaign money. He says, I just can't just throw it away, and you can't keep it. You can't touch any of that money. So he says, we have to donate it to somebody, something good. He says, well, I'm going to talk to ASU. So that's how the conversation started. He started talking to ASU, and they decided that they would create a center, and the center was politics and people, and the biggest thing that in all of its campaign materials, it was always people before politics. So he wanted a center where young kids could go and learn about politics, but learn how politics is created and how it works. You have the pros and cons, and so he wanted to teach them to study both sides. You always have to study both sides.
So 10 years ago, when I was offered the position to be the founding executive director of the Pasteur Center, I just had to pinch myself. It was like a dream come true, my dream job, to be able to invent something from the ground up to fulfill the vision of the congressman.
He was a difference maker. And he did it through, we use the word civility. He did it because he was a people person. He served people, he got along with people. He was just focused on service. And if there is a legacy or an accomplishment in the first 10 years, is I believe the Pasteur Center has taken that example and that legacy and embedded it in its approach to working with students who are interested in making a difference.
Not just the impact that he had, but the way that he governed was exactly what we want to teach our students today. So I couldn't be more honored to have this center a part of our college.
So the center is really focused on the kind of commitment to public service, commitment to public duty, commitment to teaching, commitment to youth, commitment to success in the future. And so Ed Pasteur stood for all those things. The center stands for those things, and so we're happy for this to be a part of ASU as we're moving forward.
Well, there are a lot of highlights. I mean, I personally know many of the students at ASU that have gone through the center. When we talk about the scholarship programs, again, going back to the way that the congressman helped me financially, I mean, it's expensive to go to school, and some of the support that the center has given students over the years, it has to be a highlight. In addition to the programs that the center has had over the years, again, trying to instill the knowledge and lessons from the congressman.
I think the biggest thing that I really appreciate about this whole process is I've been able to take a step back and realize that there's a whole community behind you. That you're not just doing this alone, you're not just walking into this, like you have a whole community that supports you, not just within the school, but outside of the school. To this day, I still keep in contact for people who are part of the Spirit of Service Scholarship, and we connect and I see what they're doing and they see what I'm doing, and we kind of trade off on ideas. And so for me, I think what the biggest aspect that makes me reflect is like, not only did I build a foundation with this, but this foundation is still following me to this day. And I'm very thankful for it.
I think the Pasteur Center is super critical in the work that I do and so many students do in public service because of the community that it provides. I mean, so often students that are in politics or in public policy or public service are often overgeneralized as people who are passionate about one issue or lean one way politically. But what I found through the Pasteur Center is that it brings together students from all walks of life who are passionate about so many different issues, so many different topics, and also come from so many different backgrounds. And we're really able to learn from each other, but also challenge our perspectives and current understandings of ideas. And so I've grown so much as a person because of this community.
So I would say with the Pasteur Center, what it's continuously has done has engagement, and engagement means bringing people together. So I hope that the center continues that legacy of engaging and bringing people to the table to make sure that their opinion counts and matters, and that they have a way to voice their opinion. I think that's what the center has been doing, we're very proud of what has happened in the last 10 years and hope to continue to build on that legacy.